What's up, y'all? Strike here, and today I want to talk about how I go about practicing in R6. So I take ranked R6 pretty serious, and so my practices are no different. I feel like you play like you practice. So I have a few things that I'd like to talk about with you guys. Hopefully it'll help you guys out in your practice. So the first thing I'd like to cover is, play house or plane. These are smaller maps, therefore the enemies are going to be closer together. That's going to help you not waste time in your practice. That's going to make you more efficient and have a more efficient practice. And in talking about efficiency in practice, we have to talk about your clear. Clear from top to bottom or bottom to top. Don't start in the middle and then go top and then have to go all the way back down to the bottom. You want an efficient practice. Every practice counts. You can turn off the maps in your map preference in the settings. So number 2, I'd like to talk about sensitivity settings. Now this is by no means a guide. Sensitivity guide. If you'd like one, leave a comment. I'd be more than happy to make one. But I'd like to touch on it for a second. And the first thing I'd like to touch on the sensitivity is just have comfortable mouse settings. If you're overshooting, turn your sensitivity down. Or vice versa. If you feel like you're undershooting, turn them up. Make your settings work for you. What works for a pro or someone else, it may not suit your style. But once you do find settings that you like, practice with them over and over. Practice makes perfect, and as you practice over and over with those same settings, the muscle memory and the hand-eye coordination is going to just become fluid, and that's what you really want. If you don't have a place to start for settings and you don't really know much about them, I would say to start with something that a pro has done settings-wise, and then tweak it to what's best for you. So moving on to the next thing is headshots, 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 headshots. And I can't say that enough about this game. This game is about the headshots. You need to be practicing that in every T-hunt. Even if you have to sacrifice the speed at which you aim towards the head, you need to have a quality practice and aim for the head first. Speed comes with time. The more you practice it, the faster you'll get it moving from target to target. So first things first, practice at aiming at the head. That is huge. It's a one-shot kill. You can't beat that. That's really what you want. Unless you have to shoot at feet or shoot at the torso, shoot at the head. So the next thing I'd like to talk about is recoil control and angle peeking. Pick a spot on the map or make one by just shooting your gun into a unbreakable wall and just holding it there as you move, crouching, moving left and right, peeking, all those things. Just have a one area that you're holding your crosshair on and move left and right. Try to hold it right there too. This is going to really help you out when you're in ranked, traversing the map. It's going to help you out a lot. And for the last thing that I'd really like to touch on is your flick shots. And I believe it's in this next clip that's about to play is how I go about practicing my flick shots. And flick shots are huge. As you go up in rank, you're going to see that people are going to hit you. They're going to put straight to your head, and you're going to wonder how. This is how. They're probably practicing this. Either they practiced it or they played so many games, so let's just become normal. So as you can see here, I'm not aiming at their heads. I'm aiming in another area, and I'm trying to flick it to their head. So these clips here kind of go about show how I go about doing that. This will make you very, very, very effective. Take a couple of T-hunts at least and do this until you feel confident in this flick shot. It's going to help you out immensely. So that's all I have for how I go about practicing. If there's any other kind of videos or any other content that you would like to see in a video, just leave a comment. And if this guide helps you guys or you liked it, like and subscribe. That really helps me. And I do this because I enjoy making the videos, and I hope that it helps someone. So again, if you like the video, like and subscribe, and I appreciate it. You guys take care, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.